Hey YouTube, Brian LCS, thanks for stopping by the channel and this video of VR for collecting with Derrz. He's on the road to 200 subs, so stay tuned to find out all the details.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
Hey YouTube, welcome back. So we're doing a VR for collecting with Derrz. He is on his road to 200 subscribers. Now, last I checked, or recording of this video, he was at 159, so 41 away. So let's help him reach his goal of 200. And by doing so, he's giving away some great prizes. So definitely check out his channel. Link is down below in the description to his 200 subscriber announcement. So you can go check that out yourself and you can enter into the contest. But I wanted to go ahead and support him. He's just a great channel, very positive member of our community. He's always leaving great comments, positive comments, and his videos, he's always trying to be uplifting and positive, no matter what he's got going on in his life. So it's one of the main reasons why I enjoy his channel. Just it's that whole thing, surround yourself with with good positive people, and it'll help kind of bring you up a little. So that's why one of the main reasons why I like his channel. But he does a bunch of different things. He shows off his comic book hauls. He does some reviews. He does some reading shorts. But he also does a shout out video on Fridays where he's highlighting other members of the community. So that's just something that I believe in. I often do shout outs on my live streams and on my channel. So it's just another way that he's being positive and supportive within the community. So definitely go check out his channel. Like I said, link will be down below. But for the VR, Collecting with Derrz asked that we also show off one item in our collection that is the most valuable or prized, not valuable in a monetary sense, but valuable to you personally, to me personally. So I have a book I've showed off before, and I'll continue to show it off because it is by far one of my favorite books, and it just means a lot to me. So this is Amazing Spider-Man number 80. This is Chameleon, on the cover, classic Spider-Man. And this book is my only sub 100 ASM Spider-Man Amazing Spider-Man in my collection. But why this book is so special, it doesn't have a huge value, but it is my birthday book. So this book was published the month and the year that I was born. And so this is just my prize book in the collection. Holding something as old as me, right? Will be as old as me, and so that's special in it. The fact that it was published, when I was, being, taken care of by my mom and dad as a newborn. It just has that, that special connection. I do plan to collect other birthday books for my children and for my wife. I actually have purchased a few for my son and daughter. They are twins, and so I have some a Spider-Man book, and I need to get those slabbed for them. So obviously, got to have two copies for each of them. But I just think that's just a little special connection when you have a birthday book, something like I said that was originated the same time you were. So, but this also ties back to to my parents and my parents being supportive of me, as a young kid and loving superheroes. I've mentioned before, my dad took me to a toy store, Play World, It used to be a rival in the Northeast to Toys R Us. And he picked me up one afternoon after school and took me over to the toy store, and there was a Spider-Man and Green Goblin appearance. And so I remember, I remember that. And I remember my dad coming home from work early to be able to pick me up and take me there. And so that was a special memory that I have, that'll never forget. And then there was another case where my mom took me to breakfast with Spider-Man. At all places, it was at a J.C. Penney's, in like their break room or a non-store area, kind of behind the scenes, and we had breakfast with Spider-Man. I think we had pancakes, and we got to meet Spider-Man. And I actually won a prize. I won an amazing Spider-Man poster. It was the white poster, a white, solid white poster with the Amazing Spider-Man, words, a title, and Spider-Man swinging. And I had that on my wall in my bedroom for years and years and years. I don't recall what happened to it, but it's just two examples of the way my parents were very supportive of me as a young child and the things that I enjoyed. I was the youngest of five children, so my brothers and sisters used to always say that I was spoiled because there was a little bit of a gap in age between the four of them and me, and so I was the baby, and I got babied according to my brothers and sisters. So I'm I appreciated it. So again, this amazing Spider-Man ties back to, like I said, a birthday book, my childhood, and just all the things that I remember, spending time, with my mom and dad, and the special things that they did for me, as their son. So that's it. That's the special book in the collection, just because it has such great personal connection to me. So, but again, please go check out Collecting with Derrz. Links are down below. I'll leave the link up top. I'll leave his current subscription, but he's on the road to 200, and we want to get him there. Just as he supports us, we want to be able to support him and help him get to 200 subs. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments what you think of my slab. Don't be too harsh. It's my birthday book. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.